Hello, this is David Taylor at Web Media, and if you're watching this video, it's probably because you would like to be getting 6 to 10 more inquiries a month from your business website. Now, in our experience, getting that many more inquiries is not that difficult. It's usually a case of there are reasons or barriers why you're not currently getting that number of inquiries, and if you remove those barriers, then you will actually find that your lead generation is more positive and you are getting more inquiries online to your business. So let's just cover some of the areas that we find are holding businesses back from obtaining 6 to 10 more inquiries a month. The first one we look at is your visibility online to your target audience. And the first thing that you need to do is to define your target audience and be very clear about who your audience is, what their motivations are, and how you're going to appeal to them. You also need to be mindful of where they are online in terms of what they are interested in, what social media channels they operate in, and where you're likely to be able to connect with them online. So what we do is ensure that A, you understand clearly who your target audience is, and B, you are actually making yourself visible as a business to that target audience in the right places. The second thing we look at is actually your website, and this is built based on 10 years of experience of building commercial websites, and we see a lot of the same problems cropping up on business websites that are badly designed or that have mistakes in them that are actually going to hold back from lead generation. Some of these, the classic ones, include just poor quality design, but some of the more important ones include the website not being designed for the customer but being designed for the business owner. And what that means is that very often we'll see a website where the business owner obviously wants to tell prospects, we can do this, we can do that, we've achieved this, we've achieved that. And the reality is that most prospects don't actually want to know that. Most prospects want to know, what are you going to do to help me solve my problems? And understanding the needs of and the problems of your target audience, and how addressing how you're going to meet those needs and overcome those problems, is absolutely central to the homepage, first of all, of your website, and the information that you provide throughout the site. So that's the second thing that we do. The third thing that we do is we look at your analytics data in terms of how visitors interact with your website. Now, sometimes websites will have Google Analytics, which is great, because then we can really get some detailed information on how people have been using the website. If you don't have Google Analytics, sometimes analytics data is available through your hosting company. You may not know that, but it's actually available through the control panel. And we can obtain some useful information about how long people stay on your website, how many pages they look at, which are the most popular pages, which page they go to after the home page, and all sorts of intelligence data that help us understand how people are reacting and interacting with your website. So, for example, if it's obvious that a large number of people are landing on your website and moving away or closing the website within 10 seconds, you know that your homepage is not geared up to engage them properly and is not geared up to meeting their needs. So that's how we use analytics data. The fourth thing that we do is we make a number of recommendations about getting you noticed by more prospects, getting more visitors to your website, giving website visitors a better user experience when they get there, and converting more visitors from your website into leads. And these are all areas that we live and breathe on a daily basis and have done for over 10 years. So we have a very solid insight into what works and what doesn't in that area. Number 5, we help you implement the changes. Obviously, we're not going to tell you all of these things and then leave you high and dry to go and make it happen. We will actually work with you in partnership to implement the recommendations that you agree with and to make the whole process of getting noticed, getting traffic to your site, making your site generate inquiries, making that all much smoother and much more effective. And then last but not least, we help you measure the results, because without measuring the results you can't see the progress that you've made. So we put in place a number of methods for showing how, once we've implemented those recommendations, you can measure the increased traffic, the increased conversions, and the increased inquiries from your business website as a result of the work that we've done with you. So that's the short version of how we can help you get 6 to 10 more inquiries a month from your business website. We'd love to speak to you in more detail about this, about your particular business and your needs. So please use the call to action beneath the video to get in touch with us, and we'd be delighted to have a conversation. Thanks for watching this video, and see you on the next one.